Share Dell VxRail Operate 2023 D-VxR-OE-23 Real questions for best preparation. 1. Which deployed software component is used to collect real-time log activity for VxRail? A. vRealize Log Insight, B. vCenter, C. Internal TFTP, D. VxRail Manager. Answer: A. 2. A VxRail administrator has been tasked with configuring static lag for a VxRail cluster vSAN traffic. The Tor switches have already been configured. Which VDS port group load balancing option should be configured? A. Route based on physical NIC load, B. Route based on originating virtual port, C. Route based on IP hash, D. Route based on source MAC hash. Answer: C. 3. The vSphere client is showing several failures on Node 3. Support recommends opening an SSH session to troubleshoot. The connection fails to establish. Which path should be used to enable SSH on the host from vSphere client? A. Cluster, Monitor, System, Services, B. Host, Configure greater than VxRail greater than Enable SSH, C. Cluster, Configure greater than VxRail greater than Hosts, Enable SSH, D. Host, Configure, System, Services. Answer: D. 4. Where in the VxRail plugin can log bundles be generated? A. Monitor greater than VxRail greater than Issues and Alarms, B. Configure greater than VxRail greater than Troubleshooting, C. Monitor greater than VxRail greater than Security, D. Configure greater than VxRail greater than Support. Answer: B. 5. Which vSAN troubleshooting option provides improvement recommendations for the VxRail cluster? A. Skyline Health, B. HCI Bench, C. Network Performance Test, D. VM Creation Test. Answer: A. 6. A systems administrator is tasked with upgrading the VxRail software. Which resource should the administrator use to plan the upgrade? A. My VxRail, B. ProSupport Services, C. Solve Online, D. Open Manage Enterprise. Answer: C. 7. Using the VxRail Manager, what information can be located under the node physical view? A. Location and PSNT, B. Operational node status and appliance ID, C. Temperature and health state, D. Health state and memory. Answer: A. 8. When deploying a VxRail cluster with an internal DNS server, where is the DNS server located? A. VxRail Manager VM, B. vSphere Distributed Switch, C. vCenter Server Appliance, D. Standalone VM. Answer: A. 9. An administrator is trying to monitor vSAN backend IOPS, throughput, and latency in the vSphere client. What must be turned on to monitor these metrics? A. vSAN Disk Management, B. vSAN Performance Service, C. vSphere Distributed Resource Scheduler, D-vSAN Health Service. Answer B. 10. A VxRail administrator has been informed by Dell EMC that an Internet software upgrade is available for their VxRail cluster. The administrator logs into VxRail Manager. VxRail Manager shows only the local upgrade option and not the Internet upgrade option. What is a possible reason? A. The VxRail Manager user has insufficient privileges. B. Workstation accessing VxRail Manager does not have Internet connectivity. C. Secure remote services has not been enabled. D. VxRail Manager VM does not have Internet connectivity. Answer D.